Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from the beautiful Carolinas. Today's topic is going to be the narcissist wants you doubting yourself. Think about that for a minute, guys. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and share. So I'm going to jump right into it. The narcissist, when you're in the relationship, one of the instrumental, pivotal, and key things, the key elements of the relationship is they want you doubting yourself. They don't want you believing in your values. They don't want you believing that you can accomplish things. They don't want you believing in yourself. And I'm mentioning this because when you are in the relationship, say it's a sibling or mom and dad, aunt, uncle, coworker, a neighbor, somebody like that, romantic interest, these individuals, the narcissist, what they want to do is they want you to pump them up. They want you to believe in all of their nonsense and their false rhetoric. And they want you not believing in yourself. They want you doubting yourself. So a small example would be, let's say that it's the romantic relationship and you're married with the narcissist and you go to the store and you go purchase certain items like peanut butter or bread, things like that. Well, you come home, you bring it back, and that's the wrong kind of peanut butter or that's the wrong kind of bread. So what do you find yourself doing? By the way, that the narcissist doesn't approve of whatever you purchase. That's what I'm sharing with you. What do you find yourself doing? The next time you ask them, hey, what kind of bread do you want? What kind of peanut butter would you like? And they will tell you, or maybe they won't. But the point is, let's say they tell you, then you go to the store and you get it, you come back and you're like, here we go. And then they're like, no, there's a new peanut butter. Like, what are you doing? Like, that was so yesterday. I don't want that anymore. And you find yourself doubting yourself, your ability to make proper decisions, no matter how big or small they are. This is where the narcissist placed you. It's exactly where they want you living. It's called the narcissistic fog, when you are being devalued throughout the body of the relationship. The narcissist knows this. They also know if they can get you to doubt yourself by gaslighting you, by giving you the silent treatment, by questioning you. When they do this, they really know that they have you. It's one of so many different things that the narcissist does to steal your energy and to consume you. But the point being, when they have you doubting yourself, you really are in a dark space. Now it seems like, what are you talking about? How could that be a dark space? I'm doubting myself. What's the big deal? It's a huge deal. I'll tell you why, because that affects your ability to perform on every level, meaning the workplace, to put gas or electricity in your car, the clothes you wear, your haircut, who you talk to, who you don't, if you're available, if you're not, buying the right peanut butter, who you should associate with, things like that. This is what the narcissist wants. Remember, the narcissist wants to make you an extension of themselves. And I'll dig into that for a minute. When I say they want you to become an extension of themselves, they want the unpaid helper. They want the walking apology. They want the person who is going to do things that they don't want to do because, number one, they're too lazy, but number two, they're manipulating you. And number three, they already have you as a source of supply. So once they actually get you as the source of supply, like in other words, perhaps you profess your love to them, or you signed a business relationship with them, or you moved locations across the country or world, that's when it's game over for you. That's when they know they have you, because you've now shown them through actual actions how you feel about them or what direction you want the relationship to go in. Now, pause for a moment. When you're in a stable relationship, you'll do anything for your partner or your friend. You will move. You will try a business. You'll do things like that because these stable relationships, you don't have to question them. But now we know, thanks to channels like mine, that narcissism is prevalent. It's all over the globe, and you need to insulate yourself. So going back, I'm going to hit the unpause button there. When you take action with the individual who's the narcissist, let's just take marriage as an example. They now know when that wedding ring is on their finger that they now own you. Now you may think, well, what are you talking about? When I took my vows, I believed a certain thing, and I believed in the union and growing to older together and all these kind of things. Of course you did. That's why you got married. But remember, that's not what the narcissist thinks. What they're thinking is, wow, I now have someone to pay my bills. I now have someone to plan my vacations, to take the kids around the globe. I now have resources which are yours, and I will utilize these as much as I possibly can, and I will take as much as I possibly can, and I'll have you doubting yourself along the way. So let's go back in time again, before you met the narcissist. Could you make proper decisions about vacations and the clothes you wore and who you communicated with, etc.? Of course you could. And then lo and behold comes the narcissist, and you lose your ability to make proper decisions many times. You become flustered, you become frustrated, because no matter what decisions you make, the narcissist will criticize them and will tell you that, no, I wouldn't have done that. What are you doing? Why are you thinking that way? Who does that? Get some help. Can't you make a decision? You're so worthless. They'll say things like that. Now, on my channel, I'm a positive channel. My channel is about abundance and growth and healing, courage, strengthening, and living your best life. But these are just a few of the toxic expressions the narcissist will say to you. And some, I'll tell you a couple more. Other ones are like when you're in the relationship, if you hear things like this, go get help. You need help. Your mom told me you would never amount to anything. Nobody likes you. You have no friends. I don't know why I stay in this relationship. Do you know how good you have it? Do you have any idea how many other people would like to be with me? Things like that. If you hear some of those things or all of them, massive red flags. These are not good things, but this is what the narcissist will say to you when you're in the relationship. Why? Because they don't want you believing in yourself. They want you doubting yourself. Example, when they say to you this, go get help. You need help. Like, what's wrong with you? If they say things like that, first of all, that's abuse right there. It really is. Second of all, when they say that, what do you do? Usually you're doubting yourself. You're saying, do I need help? I'm not sure. Should I? Because I've heard this a lot. Maybe I do need help. I'm not. And you pause. This is what I'm illustrating to you. This is how these narcissistic relationships are so toxic, because they have you doubting yourself, and it's on purpose. It's part of the cycle. It's when you're in the devaluation stage that you have no idea what's going on. Let's fast forward to post-relationship. When the relationship has ended, whether you exited yourself or you were discarded, let's put it that way. When that happened, again, what are you doing? You're doubting yourself, because you're thinking, after some time has passed, you're thinking, wow, did they really love me? Oh my gosh, do they miss me? Are they with the new supply? Have they changed? What about this? And you're thinking, you're doubting, you're questioning. And that's on purpose. Remember, this relationship you exited, it is one of the most toxic relationships known to people on the planet. It really is. And when you're in the zombie-like state or the trance-like state, the narcissistic fog, and you're being devalued and you're not believing in yourself and you are an extension of the narcissist, this is not a good place to be existing, but that's where the narcissist wants you. They want you doubting yourself. They want you believing in the falseness of the mask. They don't want you believing in yourself. Again, so after the relationship has ended, that's why many times the narcissist will try to hoover you, which means to try to get you to enter the relationship again. Now, have they changed? Do they love you? Do they want to grow old with you and all these things? Absolutely not. What they're looking at there is, first of all, they probably haven't found your replacement, a super incredible, amazing individual such as yourself, and they never will find somebody like you. But second of all, they want to see if you've gotten the wisdom, if you've become educated, and if you're strong enough to tell them no, and to block them and remove them and all flying monkeys and people associated with them. That's the path. But that's why they will return at times. Not always, but at times. They're trying to test you, to see if you've become educated, to see if you understand exactly who they are, to see if you will tolerate the poor behavior again. Remember this also, for those of you on the channel who have accepted a hoover in the past. Remember, if you ever did go back to the narcissist, please drop comments below, first of all. But second of all, most likely it was so much worse than the original relationship you were in with them, and it culminated at a much quicker rate, meaning it ended faster, and the abuse was just piled on so much faster. What is that meant to do? It's meant to, again, use you up as supply and have you questioning yourself and doubting yourself, and why did I go back? I can't believe it. I knew what to do, but I did it anyway, and I can't get over this. My heart's telling me one thing. My mind is telling me something else. I understand completely. I get it. That is why post-narcissistic relationship, when you get the wisdom and you actually apply it, the path, I'll tell you right now, the path is to not live in the past, not predict the future. It's to live in the present moment, the right here, the right now. Example, I'm creating this content with you. My eyes are locked in on you as you're consuming it, and my hope is you're watching the video or listening to it as you're waking up or going to bed or on a bus, a plane, a train, wherever you are. But the point is, you're getting the wisdom, and this is the path, living in the present moment. So again, as the thumbnail mentions, the narcissist wanted you doubting yourself. They do. This is where they thrive. It's one of their sandboxes where they thrive so much. Because when you believe in the falseness of the mask, meaning you believe that the narcissist is this incredible human being, and then you enter the devaluation stage and they start to show you cracks in the armor, they start to show you who they really are, and they ramp up the abuse more and more daily or weekly or monthly, and you're seeing a different person, but you still want to believe in that mask and the falseness of the individual. That's not a good place to be. It's really not. And when they have you doubting yourself, again, they know how abundant you are. They know you're beautiful, bright, shining light. They know what makes you you. That's exactly why they entered the relationship with you, because they needed an energy source, which was you, for a period of time, which was the length of the relationship. And your energy, I can assure you, throughout the relationship, it was depleted. It was running lower and lower each and every day, week, month, year, decade. And many times you thought, wow, what's going on here? Like, I'm losing weight. My physical health has taken a hit. My bank account, I don't have that much money anymore. I don't talk to my friends any longer. I don't talk to my immediate family as much as I used to. I'm now isolated. I live halfway around the state, country, or globe. My business is not doing well. What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on with any and or all of those above mentioned scenarios. It's you are with a narcissist. You're in a toxic narcissistic environment and you can't breathe, because every time you see the narcissist, it's like the oxygen gets sucked out of the room. Remember those days? Yeah, of course you do. But now you can identify what it is and you can remove yourself from the relationship. This is the path, everybody. It's the path. You must do it. If not now, when? Understand, if anybody, let's go back to when you were a young kid. Anybody, if they ever told you, you'll never amount to anything, don't try it, you won't succeed. You'll never do that. What are you thinking about? No, you're aiming too high. If anyone ever told you that when you were younger, don't believe it. Don't believe it for a second. If anyone has told you that recently, I wouldn't communicate with them. I honestly wouldn't, because they don't believe in you. I'm telling you right now, from where I am, I believe in you implicitly. You can do anything you want to on this planet. Blocking the narcissist is a huge thing. Once you do it, I can assure you your energy will return. But in all other aspects of your life, understand that you need to believe in yourself. And don't let another individual tell you what they believe about you to be true for yourself. Believe in what you believe in. As I mentioned a moment ago, I believe in you. You can do whatever you want to on this planet. You can be anything from a motivational speaker, travel the globe, start a business, read a book, write a book, take a class, teach a class. You can exercise, you can travel, you can journal. You can do anything you want to. Don't listen to the false narrative of the narcissist. Don't listen to toxic individuals. Believe in yourself. Always trust your instincts and intuition, and pay attention to red flags. And understand that if someone is having you doubt yourself or telling you you can't do something, that is not good. That's not called positive reinforcement. That's called trying to take somebody down, tear someone down, and have them not believe in themselves. So get the message, understand it loud and clearly, you guys. Guys, that's the video. I hope you liked it. I loved doing it from the beautiful Carolinas. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great afternoon. Stay true, stay blessed. Continue to become awakened and aware, and understand you are the priority. You come first, second, and third. I believe in you more than you know. Play that again. I sincerely believe in you more than you know. Take action. Each and every day, take a baby step to improve your life, no matter what it is. Do something that benefits you. And if there's anybody around you who doesn't believe in you, that's not good. We like positivity on this channel. We like growth, abundance, creativity, moving forward, living in the present moment. So guys, remember, no matter where you are on the planet, you are not alone. I love you. God bless you. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye guys. And I do believe in you sincerely. Stick with it. Focus. You can do it. All right, love you guys. Bye.